Welcome guys, I'm just going to give you a little tour around my castle. I've been building a mob spawner castle for the last week, and it's been a nice project, but I've got to admit I'm getting a bit bored of it now. The idea was to make a castle which would permanently spawn mobs in the centre, and then they would walk outside and you'd have to fight them. It's just a slightly more interesting way of getting the XP, but never finished it, and I want to do something else now. I've probably spent too much time on this. It was so big, and to stop the mobs from spawning, I had to put half blocks down there. So, without going into it any further, let's just have a look around. So, what we've got here is the gravity spawner by Antfarm, I believe. So I have had a look at his and basically just copied this design. You can see we've got lots of levels. I haven't put the spider blocks in, I must admit, but yeah, it's quite nice, and it goes up and up and up and up and up. There's lots of layers. And what I did was I actually made it so that you could sort of walk around and see them all. From the, I made dark rooms around the outside and then covered it. So I've got pistons to push them down because I just wanted them to fall into a single hole. So what happens is the mobs will fall down here and eventually will fall in here, and then I can hit them and get the XP. But that was the plan. Just coming up here, this is the staircase leading up, and for example, if I wanted to go and check out what's going on, I can come in here. We've got a dark room, you can see the mobs, and it's the same story all the way up, pretty much. Another one. And I sort of came up with this here. The mobs, they can get up, but they can't jump this, okay? But a player can get through no problem. The mobs can chase him, but then they can't go back. So I was trying to make a sort of one-way door for mobs, but the players could still get through it quite easily. Okay, and I think this is the top. Okay, we can go through there and see. The whole thing is huge. Been playing around with it really, but if you want to come and have a look from the outside, oh, that's nice, isn't it? So yeah, I've made it way up in the sky because I didn't want to have to go around underground filling all of the tunnels and everything. So I just made it up in the sky. I believe we're like, if I go to the top, we're up at 239 here, so there's not much left really. And my idea was to build either a mountain under it or turn it into a floating island. But to be honest, it's just so big, and I wanted to get some people involved in it, and to be honest, we couldn't decide where to start because it was just too big. And there's so many other things that I want to have a look at, so I just thought I'd give you a quick tour around this, and then pretty much just lay it to rest because it's just too big. I'm never going to finish it. It was cool, and I do like the design, but I don't think I'm ever going to finish it. So yeah. Okay. Right. So anyway. Kind of a shame, but it's not the only mob spawner that I made recently. I can just remember which way is it I have to go. I think I'm probably going to have to ditch this. Kind of a shame, but it's all good. Kind of inspired by the Lapita fortresses, but yeah. So anyway, this is a Mobs on Demand spawner, which I put together as well, based on another tutorial by Antfarm, I think. I'm going to get... oh, I'll get ruined if I'm wrong and it's not Antfarm, but I think it is Antfarm. I will double check. But yeah, the idea with this one is it has a switch on it somewhere. one of the feet. One of these. Ah, here we go. And we turn this on. It should. I probably haven't been here for long enough. Oh no, there's one. Whee! But yeah, I found that it doesn't really work as good as in the video. I mean, maybe I didn't make something quite right. But yeah, I'm probably just going to go back to using mob spawners again, the actual spawner cage, because these natural spawning things, they are so cool, but they just never seem to work as well as in the actual tutorial videos. So I think it's because they keep changing things in the game, and obviously tutorials are made based on that version. But I thought this one would work, but no joy. So anyway, until the next video, just thought I'd do this so I could lay it to rest, really. So I hope you enjoyed my massive spawning castle. I wish I could have showed it working a little bit better, but it seems very sporadic. So probably going to regenerate this world now, and we're going to have a public server back up and running on 1.4.2. So yeah, please feel free to join. The address is play.jarswap.com. See you soon.